Hey guys, so I just got done watching Many Saints of Newark, which is a prequel film to the Sopranos TV show. Now, now, I, 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 I've actually been meaning to watch this one for a while, but I just never had the time until now. And from where I stand on the TV show, I've only ever seen season 1. I honestly meant to watch the entire thing, but I just never got around to it. But since it's on HBO Max, I'm just gonna go back and watch the entire thing. But the prequel film was actually pretty good. It actually did give an insight to who Tony was. Although it didn't really focus too much on him. It was more on his uncle Richard, who I'm gonna be honest, I do not like. I did not like Richard at all. Richard was, let's say he's like a very selfish dude. That is all I'm gonna say. But overall, like, this movie was good. The actors who played, Tony and Richard and all the others, were good. They were good. The story behind it, though, I don't know. It was a little weird. But, I mean, it's like, a good setup to who Tony was. And there were rumors there were going to be a sequel focusing on Tony in his 20s. That I kind of would like to see about what happens after this one. So we'll see if that happens. But watching this movie, it definitely wants me to go back to watch the TV show. So I will most likely be doing that. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I definitely want to get back into watching the TV show, and this was a good way to do it. Is through the prequel film, because you don't really need to watch the show to watch the prequel. So, but yeah, some things were a little strange, but honestly, that's fine. I mean, I'm like okay with that. So, there's honestly not much for me to talk about here because some of it was a little confusing, but maybe on the second viewing I kind of understand it more. Because I've actually been told I should watch this movie, and so, I did, and it actually wasn't too bad. The relationship between Richard and Tony was pretty good, till about towards the end of the movie, then I'm just like, okay, what's going on between these two? But, yeah. But other than that small thing, like honestly, everything else in the movie was fine. It showed like what happened during the '60s, going into the '70s. It included the riots of 1967. So it was interesting to see that. So, yeah. So, pretty much all I will say is if you are a fan of the Sopranos TV show, you actually will enjoy the movie. So, that's pretty much all I got for this review. It's going to be a short one because I honestly don't know too much about the Sopranos. So, I will be going back to watching the TV show. But that'll be it. Tomorrow night or Friday, I will be watching Dune. So I'll have a review for that one next. After that, I don't know. We will see what movies are gonna come out next. Alright, later.